Hi, I'm Fran with Stampendous, and I want to show you how to make the most out of your clear puppy dog stamps that also include cutting dies. On the back of the package you'll see some very fun examples, and I'll show you how we make it all happen. So in the package you have several clear stamps and you have several wafer dies that all work together. So to start with, your clear stamp will peel off of the carrier, place it onto an acrylic handle, ink it up, and you can see exactly where you're going to make your impression. So if there's any little bit of ink left on it, you can simply wipe that off and stamp a whole set of puppy dogs and the bones, and you can see you work with them separately. So stamp them with a little bit of distance between, and then you're ready to color. So you can see the colors we did in the packaging, but of course you want it to look like your puppy dog. So you can get out a photo and study their markings and work with whatever you like the best. Here we've got color pencils, and I'll show you that because we're going to cut these out, you can do some very quick coloring, and you can even color over the lines. So that will actually be all the more forgiving if you didn't line it up quite right. But you can see how using your soft colors, you can fill in a large area and then come back with darker colors and even do some little swirly patterns if you have a real fluffy puppy dog and you want to make it look like soft, fluffy fur. And color some bones, stamp some messages, and now you're ready to cut out these pieces. The wafer side where you feel the little ridge, that's the cut line, and we position all of ours on that inside edge, giving you the most visibility. So line up each design until you see an even amount of black around the border. And if it doesn't stay in place, use a little bit of removable tape to secure everything in place. Put your clear plate on top, and you're ready to run it through. Now you can see how I colored the puppies all different ways, so you're certain to be able to make one of them look like your very own puppy dog, even if it's a Dalmatian over here. So with printed papers and simple layouts, you can make a lot of fun cards and even put a couple of the puppies together, and you can see how you can tip and position the heads high or low, left or right, and create a lot of very fun cards. Another very fun tip is to take your stamps and stamp right on the printed paper. And you can see here with just a little bit of coloring on the eyes or the nose, and you're ready to go. And as you can see, I've added to my puppies the kitties, which is another package, but they work beautifully together, as you can see. In addition to the package with the puppies, on the back you're seeing a pop-up card. So now I want to show you how if you also pick up the Make It Pop cutting dies, you will see all of these other interesting pieces that we are going to use to make a pop-up card. And there's some simple instructions on the back, and you can see anything can get popped up. So let me show you how we do it with the puppies. So of the different pieces, this is the one that you will use to create the first structure for the pop-up. So whatever size card you want, you find the midpoint, and that would be where even on a small card, you position it like this and run it through your die cutting. This is going to both cut and score all the pieces that you need, that when you train the folds, you're going to get a riser and a little hang tab. So this makes it very easy for you to take the puppy and put glue only on the tabs. Get the body on the riser, more glue on this tab, and now you can connect the two of them and the little head can bob up and down. And that's how you make it pop. In addition, the Make It Pop cutting set also has borders that would let you take printed papers like this and cut a little bit of grass. If you used it one way, you can use it that part or the other piece. And borders are wonderful additions. And you also have these frames. So these concentric shapes will allow you to stamp your message like this one. And with one size you get white, and with the largest size you can do the red frame. And that can now be added to your card for a beautiful popped up puppy card.